everybody, welcome back to the channel. And I've been getting requests to do an update on the studio. For as some people know, I've made some upgrades recently because we're going in a different direction for 2024. So I purchased a few things for the channel to get a better production of what we're doing, and I'm going to learn some new things. First things first is that over here you can see my setup for doing comics and editing video. I sold my M1 Mac Studio and got the M2 Mac Mini because it's all you really need. I got the 16 gigs of RAM and a 1 terabyte hard drive. I think that's all I need for what I'm doing with video. What I'm doing with my comics going forward is more than enough, and I don't think I'll be buying one for a number of years now. I sold the M1 for 80% of what I paid for it after having it for a little while, and not a bad deal. But we're gonna have the M2 Mac Mini for some time. Having a brain meltdown here. The Huion 22 Plus, had that for 3 years, but I came from Wacom many years ago. I had a 21 UX that I bought back in, I don't know, 07. And then about 3-4 years ago, the stand broke on me. And at that time, getting a new Wacom was just out of the question. So I gave the Huion a try, and I loved it. It's great, but it just wasn't Wacom for me. So I sold it and bought a used Wacom Cintiq Pro 24. And I mean, I got a great deal. It's in great shape. It has a stand, which is not the stand that's really for it. It's really a stand for this, but the stand works. So I'm using that, and that is just a bigger space area to do my drawings and things like that. What you see over here though is a PC I built. I know I did a video not too long ago, 3 months ago when I first put it together. But this is going to be the station for learning 3D. I'm going to make the jump into learning Blender and then hopefully Unreal Engine down the road. So this is, it's got a 4070, 64 gigs of RAM. It's an Intel Core i7 13th gen. LG screens, and this Wacom Cintiq Pro 16-inch I just got with the stand. I'm gonna take the stand though because I don't think I need the stand. The stand is on it right now, but I don't think I need the stand. So I'm gonna pack the stand back up and send it back. But yeah, man, I think this is gonna be great. I'm gonna shoot some videos of me learning Blender. I think one of the first things I'm gonna start out with is let's see here. We could go to YouTube, and let's see here. Blender tutorial, not the donut tutorial, because I've done the donut tutorial. I'm gonna do this tutorial with this gentleman, Grant Abbott. He's very into Blender, and I'm gonna start with his short little free course on YouTube. Let's see if I can get it up here. Blender, because Blender has a new version, version 4, which I've already got laid out and I'm already upgraded to. Let's see here. So you can see here. this is gonna be awesome. You know, learning video up here. Let's see here. Let's get this going.
Move out of those views. These options are also on your numpad, so I can press.
I mean, this is great. Watch the video up here, learn, do your work down here, and I'm going all out, and I'm gonna try my best to get this get 20%, because the old saying is to do 80% of what you want to do, you only need to know 20%, and that's where we're going, man. And finally, did some audio. I had a toss up between buying new cameras, because I have a Canon 70D and I use my iPhone 14 to shoot. Like, I'm using my iPhone 14 now to shoot, or get some new audio equipment. And which I decided to get the Hollyland Lark Max. I think it was $250 now. And I decided to go that way because I can still just use my phone. I don't really, I was thinking about getting the DJI Go 3 or whatever it's called, where it's like on a gimbal. I don't really need that. I think this setup works great. So that's what's going on for 2024, and we'll be back soon to show you what's going on. Peace.